Me did yanyante chua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come bushing for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu bushing for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Please listen to this story very well because it's on my heart. The reason this story is on my heart is that I just came from Dubai not long ago. I went there in the name of tourism. And when I went to Dubai, I felt so comfortable. In fact, I'll go again, and in February, I'm actually going there. If you want to join me and let's go in February 2023. Whilst there, I observed that anytime you go to their tourism centers, you are safe. In fact, you are safe. One of the scariest things we even went there to do, that is Atlantis Water Park, where you'll be doing water slides, and very dangerous, but still, you know that, you are safe. You will never die. But interestingly, the story is becoming different in Ghana. Now, it is looking as yeko outdoor event biara. There are negative stories of attacks, negative stories of theft or thievery, or negative stories of people robbing here and there. And I want us to talk about this with all the seriousness it deserves in this country. One, we want Ghana to be seen as a tourist destination country. A man for back Kromuha as tourists. Intina, leaders of the country, they have been launching Year of Return, Beyond the Return, Destination Ghana, and it goes on like that. Because we want to pride ourselves, Africa there. Now, if you want a country that people from the diaspora would visit, Ghana will be uncovered. But what are we saying? When we go for events, brofuaba, amanfo to kwaba, ya pon event na event ne koso na ebi mu so bokro no. Last Saturday, ewo Kokrobite kwanso. Last Beach, any event a friend Tidal Rave. Jata more videos, ne pictures, make kanana a brainy ho na intimi nkasa. Ye call Kokrobite kwanso Tidal Rave over the weekend, Saturday, any event. Sako de performing, Black Sheriff performing, Joy B, R2Bs, and a good number of people were there. And say Obika said nipa baya on pako on kanshi. E nipa baya pa. Okase nipa baya keke on kanshi. Ajo de pa. Eka na ajo de pa. Eka hon. Then you say nipa baya. She. Wa wako Luxury Beach da. She kwa so bridge. Tin. In fact, Mati Krampo say e nipa ne do so ntire ma bridge no. Ebutomu kurum ena omo etimi fixi ya na manfo san fa so biem na de kosi ye ne se omo koe so omo kwaje omani no nipa omo wo area mu ho aha na bridge ne buye no oh okay sorry about that na nipa ne do so pa enti bridge ne ebu anya hwe edua nipa ne broso overpopulation. And the money basa. Next time, manage how I nipa no efaso. That aside, your point event no stories say what bontin say. A nipa do no mo koe no ye takio mo e the knife e je omo phones e the knife e je omo bags the knife edgy watches like a DB one way valuable bia obi edgy. Emma Mistrona Menka as it stands now, Roland will confirm this. Omo kwaji omani no be try say obeji obi phone so obeji obi bibi obodi to information happens on pakun owe on the spot. He was shot because we will be at the opeso journey. Now adena yeye hu sa okromwa. Ashama to the world. We heard what happened after the show. Police they report by Yachinipa 42 who were trying to rob people. Just homo me DJ sticker or fetch her but see a man for the knife I couldn't so add an iPhone. Why are we doing this? And we want to be seen as a tourism destination country. In fact, say a traditional leader, a opinion leader, I have say assemblyman no keka kahuni nyina no. Say ye dey show be say eba mu kromo mu na mun sorry. Na mun protect the community because what happens is when these shows come to your areas, economic activities ekosro. Sa Saturday no minim say omo ye ba ewo from barrier ekosi a friend is saying Kokrobite ana Luxury Beach hono that dem nto bia beton botiano obia beton niema pa because amanfo bepe bia nom amanfo bepe bia di amanfo bepe bia we bi mpa bepe bia hye eno ye bia aha na ye beba na mo de sekan na so begina so agye sika ni ye phones ni ye bags what is the need? Why? Ade na ye hu sa na mu wi amaka se amanfo mra Ghana na omo ti se Ghana de okosho a ye de sika begina so agye phone na hwa na beko. Please, it is very shameful. And in Guasia pan say a month for best also more money or the Sika Koto ticket 100 Ghana 200 cedis. Now baby ya jini phone ya want a knife ya bono ya any say what is the needed? A day we are muye I say in fact to the people around that area are muye sano shame nyame ya doms na police so mumwa e bon match mu pa. The owu ye so rest in peace. Oni kind next time or the betu ni ofo. Now ho. In fact today on Twitter it has been back to back. A man for a share opinions. Physically they were attacked almost today on Twitter. A man for their organizers. But please don't blame the organizers. Don't blame the organizers. Minimum organizers no problem organizers no can only provide security around where they are doing their show. But say bia all kon omuntimi provide security mo bia e nipa bi no mo amagye se mo de we no they won't use it positively. Yemfa say ne manko. So let's spare the organizers a little bit. Name mom yemfa emom kokko say next time omo hu say e bi adwen no enye nipa adwen na da umtrim. Enti say soldier fo say police fo omo fo mu kwan ne so saa botia no kosi Luxury Beach no mtimo omo ba nyesa mube de dim show nkraman forma obia ehia ne kra say me ba beji mani kakra na me ba be lose me life no ro kakakra na mefa asem wende phone lines na ebia okobi ebia na wo ho asem aye kan ebeto waka ohun bia aka na eni nkomo asame asem we de ase we bie mu pa eye asefem because I think I share the same feeling say if we want to pride ourselves as the go-to country when it comes to tourism in Africa, na niamase and the ACC, especially at a time yes we who say you be bohu de rama man say who say oh I heard there to the extent that even the first gentleman of the land be in the office emma people from the diaspora so that they can feel at home no wetimi akodi hu dance na. These are some of the headlines. Regardless of the beautiful performances, set up, even a car, any being a call around events, it is very, very sad and disheartening. In fact, even prior to, I am not going to blame the organizers that much, though, like you said. Even though, say me, I feel they also have a part to play in this. Because prior to the main event, they also released measures. In fact, security measures in our events no honum.
release they have release personal, that is the personal safety. And almost say release security measures. That is the security policies that people should follow. With all this, aside the measures that they gave to patrons to follow, what they also said they were going to provide was military police, Ghana Police Service, as well as private security. Into releasing some of these things, would give you that assurance, say your safety at least 50% is assured. Plus guidelines, some of them will say only seek even directions from people in uniform and use the appropriate routes. Aside that one, some of them are patrons.
How did they give this direction?
So they shared this information on their page.
No, you see. I never knew this was how they even shared it. Because if you share this on your page, do you think Obia of course shown on Korea page?
And another thing,
Obia of course it's showing Ghana stage page.
And
no,
another thing also is that as at even 10 p.m. The only military people that me knew here from the entrance to backstage,
for about 10, maybe 5,000 or more people.
And then the crap when I saw even it took me like 30 minutes even before I see the other one. The last one put me kohun backstage. Then the crap I think say call the baby you said. So they assured people of their safety and did not live up to expectation. That is me. So apart from that is where I will blame them partly. The other ones also has to go to the people in charge of the communities. In fact, say penny for no debia yesu and the jume ni ho and and the people, we as citizens we are also going to sit down and fold our arms and expect these top people to come and feed us. Then we are joking in this country. The economic benefits that happen from Weja to even from Weja to Barrier to Koklo Bite, if on just Saturday Basame.
Say a boys on me Kadai.
It was 100 Ghana cedis from Barrier, 100 Ghana cedis from Barrier to Botiano. That is the Koklo.
Imagine how they will cash out on that night, because when you pay go,
it was going back and forth.
Not we mubekuno. Not next time when I be throw bike in the money says can.
The parking.
I want to listen to the public.
Even the parking spaces in the Kranumpono was very appalling. The MP's name municipal heads and also various communities. See, they should also look sharp. Because I mean, they be an ABSAU. One of the causes of some of these things is a bad road now for face. The roads were very bad. Which caused heavy traffic.
Cars need to move.
Even bikers about a meter or two even to the venue ne crowd pono. Omo ntimi mfa won kwa just say we see na wan antiako. I just say we see wo bike na so na wan antiako. Nti ukita car na oba as at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Ube soon. That was the situation. So if the MPs are not also proactive, in fact, event organizers, any event promoters, any tourism ministry, ni omo yes and omo championing these cause there. We have everything, and we want safe places to hold some of these things. When you go outside, it is to them filling the Madison Square Garden, the Wembley Stadium, and just few. To them, they hold some of these festivals in high esteem. A big deal. So are we going to sit in this country and say, Oko indoor events in Kwana, you are safe, Anna? Then we are losing it. Because some of these festivals have huge economic benefits than the indoor events in the camp.
Thank you, bro. What do you also say to what is happening, and how do we stop this?
I think it's at the papa, because in recent times, a lot keeps happening. Belgian event where na negative news near the other. But I do remember, as I say, obi biara or call such events, no I find a bamboo no area sending some. Na why cautious say, aha me kui. Dear na me so as an individual no may I dear bomb me by because and now me say ye see what Bruno way so no be saying a tone crofo. Into me so me kwane dear na meet me and I think say some of them no omo kwa near be we shall say day here especially when you are going for an outdoor event. Maybe I be watch your boarding some valuables beer. And she down koyeshi wo hono no because o ko gina bedwom akosa ne ade
it's all so pure person conflict
but
e bi oni pa ko ejuma choba yi wa bofufu sa ontimi dress ye ne o ko Tidal Rave na wa to the watch bi no wa sha o say
oko say oko we a oko indoor de na o de fa ho but so oko epoano sa ba bi sa what say bibi timi say si no ahobambo entina etimi kai say uja o car crazy hono mu a there are certain valuables hono mu a be fengum enye wa o car o but obi wo ha na ni ehu a krofo bi wa na ni hu ade na ene o wa hu o ye oke ba o hu a enti no ombetimi ahwe na niema bi sa no waja to feel okwa ba bi a ate ne ho bebre no ense se o tai ko ginigina ho se sum ni esum o wa because ebi mu o makono afi na ebi o mani guest bi kwa hyehyehye kona bi ehon so na sa abonifo yi na ya o tai ejina pa it wa ha o ko jina na afi o to ahye so ana ebi nso o ma pon o mo kono ena aya sa ne mense ebi a mbetimi move in groups ebi e ma na mo afra ma na mo nyina mo ye dem mo nam I think say akonfo ni hu mo se mo dos sa ebi a mo number ni ntino omo ntimi nya den entwen be omo nti e say ye cautious no organize no so no recently ya BS nti no man ti ana omo ante say ashaman to the world
ko jo mo tie den no betimi aye eni pa do e ba no betimi good ade obi e
chi na Roland dey say security men are omo hu wo ho no nti mo te say hade no see ne tie and even you have to consider the kind of venue I will use. Anyhow, you need to understand the security threats. What venue now what choose no. It can be the same. So we show we be Independence Square. Security threats you can't compare it to the same what they saying Lazarus Beach one. Video I'm show you and share the way I need zoom money ade. So will be per se with the bonia. Easily say nipa no bitimi ade ade bone en sa kokro bi tempoano hono no sa ne ma no eta akoso ye wasan krofo wo ho ye omudidi sa adwuma no pa it is a event organizer na who say be host nipa say ya en so dwen ko achi who say de na metimi aye not especially say when who say e bi asisi pay so we can't say omo nka ho na omo da so nipa bebrebe intimi mom ho ban into no matter there's something that you can do especially light say baby am we free ebe kono say light door so street ne so say light door to air door so pa some of these people no it will be difficult for them to operate baby abehwe say we free ha akọ venue ho no ma we toto sumua ansa no akọ na bia venue ho no pe no mo the light hiding egu ho no mo say o na security men e bia omonso ye
do even on the show during the main performance Black Sheriff obidum light e me ho na yesu ye said say light they call off say na man fast start here
stage into den na etimi ma light e call off no we say be the crofo ma akwa hye sa akona ho see e ho see o pe car credit ba bia mo hye no o pe car krambo ni ade a na ambulance.
Well, yes, there was an ambulance. There was an ambulance.
The ambulance ran and to fine.
So somebody said there was even a case now ambulance no I think said obi
collapse
need 2 months it was very difficult for even the ambulance to penetrate because of the traffic.
I think say I'm for by event here MCs they should be mentioning cautioning people be careful. Ebi also almost posti
security measures.
Oh, wow.
This is not even the first time for year such events at that particular venue.
Oh, wow. No, I can. Hey, men quite a chile bebre man quan could ha. I'm out for Yalet. Show near Mamuye, show near Mamuye, now I'm for Yale, and Yale, send a bay ankles because at what was to say, I want to I figure them Rebbe, Baba took. More events so never be helpful because more than Amuna more use they say it be a government but Obama. One of the stringent measures be but okay, obey event and that's a wound to me in fact and so number of security men yet. Then about how some of these event organizers, some more also. No more dinner might be good. But always amount for finally amount for chiefs and traditional rulers in all such communities. The question is event organizers almost year event almost catch one.
Yes, thank you for that one. Chris, speak 2 minutes on this.
Yes, me only say Kwajo air trial massage blame na de my event organizers. The same thing applies to Roland. So now more trial massaging. What is the role of a promoter or an event organizer? Una wako seti baby. Say microphone brand now be more manage. Well, you never promised anybody say, oh, Banu Ababi Lucy phone. And now Banu Ababi attack you. It means the greater part of the responsibility, it rests on the promoters. Oh, as a promoter, you need to go that extra mile to put all these measures in place. Meaning, say, well, within certain radius, it's beyond your control. You can't do so much about it. But at the end of the day, say, Obiba program. Na se BBC betuna yentimi blame you obi ate say dan o event organizer no. Now one thing is we are talking about tourism here. Tourism is the third major contributor to our GDP aside cocoa and then oil. Tourism there the next one. If event organizers and so on take charge of this, na say attracting more tourists because when tourists come, they feed on entertainment products. Tourists at the end of the day, entertainment products, save such events and eventually number restaurant. If we are not able to also find a way to solve this problem, and especially when now we have December and GH and what have you, it will later
be big event for a chair and
exactly. And then these promoters are stakeholders when it comes to tourism because we're benefiting more. So even my suggestion is they need to now petition the sector minister or the Ghana Tourism Authority with some of the challenges that they also face on the ground. Well, when Global Citizen happened, we all saw what government did. The support government also gave them in terms of security, what have you. I know for every event, you also visit the local authorities to get those permits, at least 1 or 2 policemen be on the baby. But at the end of the day, say if that security mechanism at the moment, if it's not enough, then they should now go to the higher authority and then ask for more. So maybe even within a year on our calendar, we would have major events in our country. And then even on the itinerary of the ministry, they know say for this event, aside security promoters now will provide them. These are the number of security they will also support with such event. And yes, somebody like me, you wouldn't find me at such places because and it's safe for me to be there in the first place.
Thank you so much, Chris Chomana, Kojo King, and Roland Amati.